Hello and welcome to the news for today, November 22, 2024. We are live on I Am Jamaica Gospel Radio Station. This is Stefana Palmer. Good afternoon. The headlines are as follows. High stakes in Anon Town. Media veteran Arthur Hall bats for mental health of young journalists. In sports, without a doubt, Busby elated to have Shaw back. On the international scene, London's Gatwick Airport terminal reopening after security alert. Now the news in detail. A fiercely contested by-election is set to unfold today in Anon Town, Clarendon, as Jamaica's two major political parties pull out all the stops to secure the division, even as three other contests get underway. The parliamentary by-elections in Trelawney Southern and St. Andrew North Western are largely expected to be routine victories for the governing Jamaica Labour Party. But a spirited contest is anticipated for the Moran Bay division of the St. Thomas Municipal Corporation. All eyes, however, are on Anon Town, a traditionally strong division for the opposition's People's National Party, that the JLP managed to win in February's municipal elections. The victory tipped the Clarendon Municipal Corporation in the JLP's favor with 12 divisions to the PNP's 10. A win for PNP today will produce a tie, handing them control of the parish through the popular vote, a critical blow to the GLP just months ahead of the general election. According to available electoral Office of Jamaica records, the PNP has won 5 of 8 elections since 1981, most recently in 2012 and 2016. The result of the 1990 election was not available. To prevent young journalists from being compelled to leave the profession in search of better mental health, media managers have been urged to start focusing on the psychological effects that reporting on crime and other dangerous situations like natural disasters has on them. It can't be that we spend or send them out on the road every day. They cover the most gruesome events, and media managers, news editors do not think about their mental state. It can't be that we leave journalists to tough it out, said Arthur Hall, editor at large of the Jamaica Observer. He made the call while speaking at the Press Association of Jamaica's PAJ Veterans Luncheon held yesterday at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel in New Kingston. The 36-year veteran, on his early years when he had to cover crime scenes and saw graphic signs that had a psychological impact on him. There was a time where there was no yellow tape drawn at crime scenes, and we as journalists would argue about how many bullet holes we counted in the body of a victim, he said. In sports, reggae girl Khadija Shaw got ready for a long-awaited return to international duty with a Champions League brace of Manchester City in a 2-1 win over Hamarby, at the Tele2 Arena yesterday. Shaw's 31st minute opener was cancelled out by Ellen Ingrid strike in the 48th minute, but there was to be no answer when she regained the lead 4 minutes later. The win put Manchester City through to the next round of the Champions League. The Northwest England side sit atop Group D with a perfect 12 points from 4 games. They lie ahead of Barcelona, who have 9 points, their only blemish coming against City. Just hours before, Shaw's international coach Hubert Busby announced a 23-woman squad ahead of the Reggae Girls pair of friendlies against South Africa set for November 29 and December 2 at Catherine Hall Sports Complex in Jamaica. Shaw, the nation's all-time leading goal scorer, was one of the names in the 23. And internationally, London Gatwick Airport is reopening its south terminal for passengers after police resolved security issue relating to a suspicious item found in luggage. However, flight delays remain. Authorities were called to the terminal at 8:20 a.m. after the discovery of a suspected prohibited item, Sussex police said in a statement. Meanwhile, the US Embassy in London returned to normal operations Friday afternoon after police carried out the controlled explosion of a suspicious package of a suspicious package, that was found in the area early in the day. London Metropolitan Police later said it was a hoax device, end quote. An investigation will now follow, police said in a statement. Some cordons will remain in place for the time being, but the majority of the police response will now be stood down, end quote. The embassy said it had returned to normal business operations, although all public appointments were cancelled for the day. Local authorities investigated and cleared a suspicious package outside the embassy said. Thanks to at Met Police UK for your swift action, and thanks to all visitors for your cooperation and patience at this time. End quote. That's the news for today, Friday, November 22, 2024. Sincerely hope you have a good weekend. Good afternoon.